What's going on, people? Hey, man, I'm about to get it. I want to bring this to y'all, man, and not to brag, not to boast, but to be serious and let y'all know this stuff out here is real, man. See, actually, y'all see this bracelet right here? This is my go get 'em bracelet. Every time I put this bracelet on right here, it's to constantly remind myself, all right, we out here this week to make money. We ain't out here to play around. We ain't out here to enjoy ourselves at truck stops. We ain't out here to stop at stores and eat food, and we out here to get it. So this is my we're gonna try to gross $5 or better week. We're gonna try to gross $5 grand, at least bring it home like 27 after everything come out, at least. So I slacked up last year, man. I was having a lot of fun. I was just enjoying life. I'm in a good spot right now. Made a lot of great financial decisions, and a lot of my stuff paid off. So I really don't have to run hard no more. But I got a call the other day, and the reason why I'm doing this video, man, just kind of following up on the last video I did, but I'm gonna let y'all know it's real, man. And I got another phone call this week. One of my partners called me from Oregon. He called me. Now this dude used to sleep on my couch, man. He listened to me. Dude, he called me, said, man, 112 is my favorite R&B group. I'm like, what? What you talking about? He was like, bro, 112 is my favorite R&B group. I'm like, dawg, I'm not getting it, man. What you talking about? He was like, yeah, just got my W-2s this year for 2017. Made $112,000. He went and got his CDLs. He was trying to do. He went to school, got a degree, and he was doing like child psychology or something, dealing with kids. And he could never get a job with that. He started working with his dad, doing stuff in like the damn, what it is, man. I don't know, man. Something like in government, political stuff. I know he tried to run for mayor one time. So I mean, he came in like third too. So this dude, he finally he was like, man, all this politicking shit. I was like, bro, get the CDLs, man. I'm gonna show you how to get it. And like, he didn't actually drive trucks, but he doing something else with his CDLs, and he made it 112. Happy as shit. He was happy as shit. And I was like, dawg, I'm glad, man. I'm like, dawg, look, we just beginning. He got his house now. He doing a whole remodel and shit. He came to my crib this past year, and he saw how I did the remodel on the house, and he was just like, dawg. He was like, dawg, this shit is real. This shit is real. And like, I mean, this dude went from sleeping on couches, man, to 112. I mean, not no years, like a 5-year time period, but it happened for him. I talked to another dude that's over here with Snyder with me. This dude, his truck did 200. And the drivers that came on over here, I have introduced some of these drivers that came on to this guy. He did 200. I did 172. He did 200. You hear me? 200. Now, and the thing about it, this dude go home way more than me. Because I be doing other stuff. I be going on world tours and shit, just having fun. But this dude did 201. I did 172. And I hit him up last night because I got my papers in the mail the other day. And he went online and found his. I just waited till mine came in the mail. And he was like, what? Because he thought I was doing more than him because he's seeing the lifestyle. But what I was telling him last night, I'm like, dog, my lifestyle is like this because of the decisions I made years back. The decisions I made to do different things that freed me up financially. So I don't have to make as much money as you to do what I can do. And he got different responsibilities that I don't have. So it's just like, I don't got to bust my ass as much like that. But he's home more than me. But I don't value being, like, I'm a grinder. I like working and doing stuff. So I'm always doing different things, different projects in different cities. So if I'm home, I'm working. So it's just like, if I'm gonna be home and work, I might as well be out here and work. I'm just all over the place, kind of like, I like grinding. But 2 or 3 more dudes I done try to get them to get their CDLs. Like I said, I helped this one guy. All these dudes slept at my house. I was thinking about this when I was driving. All these dudes slept at my house before they ever purchased a house. I want you to understand that. All these dudes. Another dude I talked to, his business did $500,000 last year. Now he didn't get out that $500,000, but he did $500,000. He had to pay his workers and all this kind of stuff. And look, this dude is not even in trucking. We talked about trucking. Me and him talked about trucking. They got 2 brothers that drive, and but like he had another job where he was making 100-some thousand, and before he started doing his other business. So it's just like we having intelligent conversations, and I'm telling these dudes like, look, do this. If you got to come to the house, stay here until you get this right. Because if you don't have your foundation right, you can't build upon your foundation. So that's what I'm just I'm talking to these dudes, throwing them down. Some of these dudes older than me, someone younger than me. And it's kind of like half and half. But it's like the dudes that don't listen to me, I'm looking at a lot of them still struggle. I'm seeing a lot of them still struggle. Now, I ain't saying I'm no damn know-it-all, but I understand how this shit work when it comes to business and finances. I understand how it works because I done read books, I done watched videos for the last like 15, 20 years almost. I've been watching videos about finance. So I understand the groundwork. And it's like I'm in a situation now, like, dude, I went on the site the other day and I got approved for a crazy amount. And I ain't even trying to get it approved. I'm just trying to sign up so I can go on this site so I can like look at some auctions and stuff and just to see what they got to offer. And they was like, oh, you approve of this. I mean, I know there's more steps I got to go through, but by their cookies or whatever they got their system set up, they can kind of see who I am, outline print of me, and kind of know if I'm already approved. And that ain't even business credit. And it's like I got to set all that stuff up. But I'm really, I learned from Dave Ramsey about that. Like, you don't really have to have business credit like that if you got a good game plan. If you got a good game plan, the time you hit the ground running, your business will start making money and it'll pay for itself. You ain't have to really borrow a whole bunch of money to do your business. Your business is supposed to pay for itself. That's how you get a lot of tax cuts and all that kind of stuff, because you're showing this money that's coming in is going back out, and you flipping that money, you flipping it to 3-4 years down the line. Now you got so much coming in, but everything is pretty much paid off. But I'm making this video to tell y'all, like, it's real out here, man. Now you can make 172 gross easy, because I did it playing around. I know another guy that did 200 over here. And the thing about it is, what we both realize, we can make more money if we had our own. So that's part of the plan. But like I said, how I look at finances is different. I'm waiting until my truck is paid off. Once my truck is paid off, now I can make moves. Because guess what? I don't have the financial restraints. I can have a bad week or so trying to figure stuff out. Like, I'm not gonna be out there stuck in a position where I gotta take this, I gotta do this because I gotta pay this note, I gotta pay my light bill or whatever. Like, I'm gonna be in a position where I can take my time. It's a difference between being a bass and a brim. A brim gonna hit everything. A leaf hit the water, a brim gonna hit it. You spit it in the water, a brim will hit it just to see what it is, because it's small enough to go inside his mouth. A bass is gonna look at it like, what is that? Nah, that don't have the right kind of signs. That ain't showing me what I need to see. That's why a lot of people don't bass fish, because it's hard to catch a bass with an artificial lure, because they're looking at it, they're trying to realize what is this. They're not just gonna bite anything. So right now we setting up, we gearing up to in 2019 to be independent and really see the money. If me and this dude did, what is that, like 375, and that's why we up under the inside of Snyder's system, where we don't get our max money. Once we get out here and we set everything up right, man, we gonna easily we gonna clear like 450 together, like easily. I think we probably can do like 3. I think we can do like 300,000 a piece if we get everything planned right. I'm talking about, but this is detailed. Everything got to be playing right, and you got to be your soul, like the head of everything. You can't be always getting stuff through a third party or whatever. You got to have it straight from the source. So that's what we're trying to set everything up. So we got the finances, we got the equipment, there's up to par, but I see it about to happen, man. It's about to take off. And like, I remember I gave up like 5-6 years ago. I was like, man, I ain't gonna be a millionaire. But now I'm looking at everything. It's coming back. It's coming back to play where I can be a millionaire. I'm seeing it again, and I'm already starting to get the assets to where I'm close to. In assets, I'm getting close to like 500,000. So if I'm getting close to 500,000 assets now, in 5 years from now, I should be at least a millionaire with assets. But I want to be a millionaire with revenue. And but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna cut somebody's arm off to be a millionaire. I want to make right moves, smart moves, and let the money come in at a good pace. Because the money is out here, man. It's so. When you ride down the road, just look at these buildings. Look at the stock market. Like when I start hearing these dudes, they got like 100,000 shares of Apple. Like, what the 100,000 shares? What? So we got people talking about I got 100 shares. These dudes don't got 1,000 shares. They got 100,000 shares. You hear me? It's so much money out here, and we got to learn how to tap into it. But we on the right track, and the people that got coming on, look, it's a hustle, it's a grind. You got to have a hustler spirit, or you got to be patient, and you kind of have the same pattern. You either got to be a hustler, or like when you run hard, you ready to get it. You'll leave out 3 a.m. It don't matter. Or you got to be a person that's patient, and you can do your same routine. You don't get ups and downs. You just kind of stay mellow, and you just work at a steady pace. One or the other, hustle hard, or you got to be a steady pace planner. But that's what it is. I mean, you can see it between me and the other guy. He'll hustle hard. I'm a steady planner. He made more than me, but financially, I got more freedom than him. So it just depends on how you play it. But, all right, people. Remember, get at me, TorsPatrick@gmail.com. If you think about signing on with Schneider, I got some stuff in play, people. I'm trying to get it right and help y'all out. I know that truck note is a monster, but I got people that's doing it. I remember I even did it for $1.50. I did a team. I was paying a team truck note. The team truck note is $13.40, and I was paying it. I paid that for like $1.50. Yeah, and I can show you facts. All right, people, I'm out.